I have 12 players here today for you to guess who they are based off their pre-draft comparison. To start it off, we have Jay Cutler and Derek Carr.
Yeah, there's a bunch of directions I think you can go in here. I mean, these are guys that were both solid athletes and really looked at it as mainly pocket passers, but could do a bunch of damage with the legs. So, Drew, I think you're starting me off with a bit of an easy one here, and I'm just going to go with Fernando Mendoza, the projected first overall pick from this year.
Nope.
Who is it? Can I give another guess?
Yeah. Keep going until you don't want it
All
anymore.
right. I'm gonna how recently are we talking?
All right, we're within the last 10 years draft wise.
Okay. I feel like is it a guy that was picked at the top of the draft?
First round, top of the first round, but not like top five.
Not top five.
Not top
Is it
five.
Bo Nix?
It's not Bo Nix. Think
Hmm.
a little more in the past.
A little more in the past.
Yep.
Okay.
These comps are not good looking at the player now.
Okay. Is this a player that is still a starter in the NFL right now?
Yes.
Okay. Is it is it Josh Allen?
It's not Josh Allen.
Hmm. I'm a little stumped here, Drew. I think I'm gonna need another hint.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to think even better than Josh Allen.
Better than Josh Allen?
Yeah.
So is this the only possible option that it could be? Is it Patrick
This
Mahomes?
is Patrick Mahomes.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Those are two guys that yeah, as I said, pretty good with their legs, could offer you a lot as a pocket passer. Coming out of college, I could see how Mahomes would have drawn those comparisons.
I see the Mendoza for sure though, now that I think about it.
Hmm.
All right, next we're going with Johnny Manziel and Drew Lock.
Okay, so people were not very fond of this player, assuming it was a very recent guy, because Drew Lock was drafted in the past few years. He wasn't drafted all too long ago. So I would assume it's got to be a guy that was drafted in the last few years. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Zach Wilson.
You got it. It's Zach
Wow.
Wilson. That's a nice one right there. That's some ballage.
That's a good get right there.
We're gonna get our first wide receiver here. We got Ted Ginn and Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill is a crazy comparison for a guy coming out of college. How recently was this one?
Um, Within the last 10 years for sure. I believe it was a 2020, 2021, 2019 pick, somewhere around
Okay.
that range.
So we're talking not too long ago, but I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill's not anymore teammate, but former teammate in Jalen Waddle.
Nope.
Not Jalen Waddle. Okay, I'm just trying to think of some speedsters here. So is it Henry Ruggs?
It is Henry Ruggs.
Wow.
Henry Ruggs. This is Ted Ginn Jr. and Tyreek Hill is the Henry Ruggs comp right there.
Yeah, I mean you got to give it to him with the speed and we don't know what he could have been, but
Yeah, no.
he was not. So
Yeah, he was not. Cam Newton and Jake Locker.
wow. That is some opposite ends of the spectrum. Is this Josh
This
Allen?
is Josh Allen. Yep.
Hmm.
Yep. This is Josh Allen. Case Keenum and Drew Brees.
Okay. So we've definitely got a pocket passer here. I'm gonna give a quick guess and go Joe Burrow.
Nope, not Joe Burrow.
Was it prior to Joe Burrow or more recent
Yes.
than
Prior.
prior to Joe Burrow?
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to think about some more guys that were more on the pocket passer side, but giving a guy a Drew Brees, is this like a ceiling and floor type of comparison?
Maybe coming out of the draft, I could see how this could be a ceiling or and a floor comparison. And I would say he landed pretty much in the middle. Maybe a slightly more towards the Case Keenum side.
Okay. Is it this might be too far long ago, but is it Jared Goff?
Nope. It's a little bit more recent than Jared Goff.
More recent than Jared Goff. Okay. So if Jared Goff was in 16, and we're talking about a little bit after that, was
Current
this player
NFL
picked
starter.
current starter? Was this player picked in the first round?
Yes.
top end of the first round?
Yes.
Okay. I think we're going to be talking about hmm, I'm thinking a little more about it for a few seconds.
Yep.
And it's got to be Sam Darnold.
It's not. It's gonna be Baker Mayfield here.
Okay, so
Yep.
I was in the right draft.
Yep. Yep. I don't love those. I don't like the comp at all. They were not very good.
Yeah, for sure.
Next up, we have Julius Peppers and DeMarcus Ware.
Okay, how recently are we talking with this one?
About 10 years ago on the draft, maybe a little more at this point.
10 years ago?
Yes.
A little more. So this was a decent bit ago
Yep.
in around 2014, 2015, 2016 area.
Yeah.
Is this player still at the top of his position?
I would say so. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I would say so. Yes.
Was he a first round pick? I would
Yes.
assume so with these comps.
Yeah. He was.
Hmm. Is this player Myles Garrett?
This is Miles Garrett. Yep.
Hmm.
This is definitely Miles Garrett. No, and I definitely see those comps. He might have been a little bit stronger, but that's the Marcus Ware right there.
Yeah, I mean, Myles Garrett at this point in his career is a guy that you get comp to. He's not a
Yeah,
guy that you
right.
comp to other people.
Yep, that's for sure. You got Josh Allen and Donovan McNabb.
Wow. Okay. So it has to be more recent than 2017. You'd
Yep.
assume it would be even more recent than that,
Mhm.
considering they probably wouldn't give a comp to a guy that was at the time a rookie or second year guy. This is
Right.
probably around the time when Josh Allen is already established as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Hmm.
I definitely think this is a guy that's a runner. I don't think that's a secret with
Yep.
these two guys. So I'm gonna go with Anthony Richardson.
Nope. A little more in the past.
More in the past. Okay.
I like that guess though. You're on the right track.
I'm gonna go with Justin Fields.
Close. And Justin Fields was also one of his comps.
Hmm.
Yep.
Justin Fields was one of this guy's comps.
Yes, but it doesn't make sense because he was like coming off his rookie year.
Okay. So is this Malik Willis?
No, it's not Malik Willis. I think
Hmm.
there's one draft in between. Or is it the same draft? You know what? It's the same draft, and they just compared these two players.
Same draft as Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not Trevor Lawrence, is it?
No.
It's
Wait,
not. Oh,
hold
it's Trey
on.
Lance.
Yes, it's Trey Lance. It's Trey Lance.
Okay.
It's Trey Lance. I always get the 2020, 2021, and 2022 drafts mixed up. I know 2022 is the Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, and then
Yeah.
2020 is Joe Burrow, Tua.
Yeah. 2021 is a very distinct quarterback draft for me. I remember that like it was yesterday.
Oh yeah. All right. Next up, we have Darren Waller and Calvin Johnson.
Wow. Okay, so a big guy. Is this a receiver or a tight end?
It's a tight end.
So it's Kyle
This
Pitts.
is Kyle Pitts. Yeah. Number 84.
Hmm.
Next up, we have Eli Manning and Jared Goff.
Are there prospects from this upcoming draft class in this included in this?
I didn't, and I wish I did, but maybe we'll do another video on that.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Mendoza again for this one. I've seen the Jared Goff comparison a lot. I do think Mendoza can use his legs a little bit more than Goff and is probably honestly better than him in terms of
Mhm.
processing speed and decision making.
Yep.
But thinking of another guy that you could have compared back to Goff and Manning, I think that this had to have been after Jared Goff's emergence with the Lions, if I had to guess.
I'm gonna stop you there. It was not.
It was before.
It was before.
Okay, so that means that this is not hmm, because Jared Goff was not really looked at as some top of the NFL quarterback before that, but Eli
Right.
Manning, of course, well, it is looked at as one of the better quarterbacks to play in his generation.
Yeah, and
So
this could definitely be looked at as a ceiling and a floor with
okay,
that Jared Goff, but there's a chance he fell even below that Jared Goff floor.
okay. So this player is still a starter, but he's not as good.
Not anymore,
Not anymore.
and he wasn't for very long.
So he was drafted and he was a starter, and then he was benched.
Yes,
Okay. And this player was drafted in the first round.
this player was drafted in the first round.
Oh, it's Kenny Pickett.
Nope,
No.
nope. More further down the line,
Further down the line.
but he had a similar career to Kenny Pickett, if not even worse.
Wow.
I think he got his degree from Wharton. I saw a year or two ago.
Huh. Wait, you more recent than Pickett or more in the past?
In the past.
Oh, okay. So it's Josh Rosen.
This is Josh Rosen. Yep.
Okay.
This is Josh Rosen. Yep. Next up, we got Barry Sanders and Marshall Falk.
Ashton Genty,
Nope.
Bijan Robinson,
Nope.
Jameer Gibbs.
No.
Those are the only three guys I can imagine being compared to Barry Sanders. But yeah, was this running back drafted in the first round?
Yes.
Is it Saquon Barkley?
Saquon Barkley.
Got it.
That would make sense too, right?
Yeah, you could see how much of how much recently I really started really scouting the draft. That wasn't really. I mean, Bijan and Gibbs and Genty are the guys at the position that really set the standard for myself as a scout.
Yeah, it makes sense. Next up, we got Tom Brady and Daniel Jones. And this is the second to last one.
This should be illegal. I don't know how you can even utter these names in the same sentence. But Tom Brady and Daniel Jones. Is it Joe Burrow?
No, it's not Joe Burrow.
Who could have been compared to Tom Brady? It has to be a first overall pick.
It was
Is it
not a
Trevor?
first overall pick.
It's not a first overall
Nope.
pick. How recently is this?
Within the last 5-6 years.
A non-first overall pick being compared to Tom Brady. Well, Daniel Jones was drafted in 2019, so it has to be after that. Is it Justin Herbert?
Nope.
Is it in that draft class?
Nope, it is not.
Okay. Is it Mac Jones?
It is Mac Jones. Yes.
No way.
It is Mac Jones.
That is incredible.
I don't know, right? All right, and our final one up, we got Michael Crabtree and Odell Beckham Jr.
Is it Jamar Chase?
It is Jamar Chase, and that's going to end it for us today. Paying a little homage to the Bengals right there. And thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.